and welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing 1 FC Heidenheim 0, Chelsea FC 2 in the UEFA Europa Conference League, UEFA Conference League 2024-25 League Phase Match 4. Chelsea gets the win. They should have won by more, but in the end, they still win. They get 2 goals in the second half. They find a way to get both goals. They finally break down Heidenheim the first half. They had a lot of chances. Muller made a lot of saves. If Heidenheim drew or won, he'd be man of the match. But since they lost, it's 30 saves on 32 shots? Using a hockey parlance there, I guess. For me, good performance. You lost. So, sucks for you. But first half, 0-0. Chelsea were the better team in the first half. By far. I think they had a lot more chances. Heidenheim was caught offside a lot in the game in general. When they got forward, they did have some good chances, but again, caught offside many times over this afternoon. And you look at the match and you're like, makes sense. Makes sense because the way they played, they were eager. And they got caught in the offside trap. They were offside as many times as Madrid were against Barca. That's pretty much exactly what happened there. Like, they got caught obviously offside. It wasn't even ticky-tack, a foot, like a toe. No, they were obviously offside. And they got what they deserved there. Chelsea, a lot of chances for Chelsea, but a lot of saves, a lot of clearances. Heidenheim were in the right positions in the first half to make sure that ball didn't go into the net. And honestly, whenever they were defending in the second half, most of the second half too, but Chelsea got 2 goals, and that's all that matters. You could say this game should have been 2-2 with the 2 offside goals, but they were obviously offside, so I don't understand the argument. Goals were scored as follows. Second half, Christopher Nkunku scores in the 51st minute. Ball played through to him. He taps it just a little bit past the defender so he could run onto it and smash it home to the far side of the keeper, Muller. It's 0-1 at the 51st minute for Nkunku. Beautiful goal by him. He keeps scoring in the Conference League. Turns out he might have been the guy they should break glass in case of emergency for and not Sancho. But at least Sancho got an assist tonight. On the Mudryk goal. He plays it through. Mudryk's running around the top of the box. He plays it, cuts it back to Mudryk. Mudryk top bins it. 86th minute. Banger from Mudryk. 0-2. And that's the way it would end. 0-2 for Chelsea. They get the win. They're still top of the table no matter what else happens. On this night, they will still be top of the table as this game will go. I'm not shocked about it. I'm not shocked. Heidenheim seemed like a tough match. I expected it to be tough. The performance matched the situation. I expected the match to be a tough match. And it was. It was their toughest match of the tournament so far. And I think that's what I expected it to be. Sancho started. I said he should start it the whole damn time from the first match on. And he did. And he got an assist. Not much else. Full-time stats are as follows. 16 shots to 17. 11 shots on goal to 9. 33% possession to 67% possession. 300 passes to 629. 79% pass accuracy to 88%. 14 fouls to 10. 6 offside to 0. 2 yellow cards to 3. 0 red cards to 1. 3 corners to 6. Chelsea gets the win. And frankly, did they struggle at times? But should they have won by more? Yes. It's honestly a duality type of game. They should have won by more. Heidenheim, I think, are unlucky not to have scored the way they played. I actually thought they looked pretty good, especially when they got forward against the run of play. They had some really good breaks and really good counterattacks. I'm surprised they didn't score. Really, I am. Jorgensen had a pretty good game in that case. But I'm a bit surprised. I'm honestly really surprised that Heidenheim did not score a goal. I know they had the 2 offsides, but I'm surprised they didn't score a goal the way they played. Chelsea still should have won by more than 2, though. There should have been more goals in this game, for sure, the way it was played. Heidenheim did look interesting, though. They did look like they had a chance throughout the match. They just did not put anything away. Defensively, they were good. They were very good getting to the ball, defending the ball away, saving, making saves. Heidenheim is no slouch of a team. They're a very solid team, and I thought being in Heidenheim against them for Chelsea would be a tough match. I was right. Even though Chelsea should have won by more, it was a tough, hard match to play. And I have to say, Heidenheim put a fight up in this match. And they looked very good putting up the fight that they put up. It's a very interesting situation where you're like, I'm not surprised with the outcome, but it still could have been better for Chelsea. And even Heidenheim could have had a happier moment in that match. But again, Chelsea was still the better team by far. Possessionally, chances, the goal scoring, the ball going forward, the passing, they had a lot better of a game while they were on the road. But there were moments where you could be like, yeah, though Heidenheim had their moments. They were solid. Chelsea was still the better team. They won deservedly so. I think this game is pretty cut and dry as it is. And Chelsea are still top of the table. Man of the match for me, Mykhailo Mudryk, because he is. He is. He had the best game of all the Chelsea players. A goal, made great runs. He's starting to get it. He really is starting to get it. Mykhailo Mudryk, damn good player. He's starting to hit his potential. He's starting to find his way up there. Took a little bit, but he's finally getting it. So good for him. Good for him. Man of the match, Mykhailo Mudryk. He's had a really good conference league. And Kunku got a goal, but I wouldn't say he was man of the match. Sancho, it just wasn't meant to be for him. Even with the assist, he just didn't seem like his night, really. Casadei, bad late second yellow on him. Not the best night for him. Some of these players were a little bit more shaky. Dewsbury Hall, I thought, played pretty well. Tosin, amazing. Amazing performance by Tosin. He's been great during this conference league. Badiashile played well. Disasi played well. Jorgensen played well. I think Chelsea were solid overall. They were the better team, but there were negatives to their performance. But they get the win, top of the table, 4 from 4, 4 wins from 4 games in the Conference League. That probably means they get 16 to 18 points. I don't see them losing against Astana or Shamrock. The question is do they drop points to Astana in Astana? If they don't, 18 points. If they do, 16. I don't think this will be 15 points, though. I think they will just waltz their way to number 1, pretty much. With that being said, though, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you tomorrow for a live watch-along and review of Mississippi State at Ole Miss in the Egg Bowl. 2:30 for the live. Hour after the game, the review will be up. You know what it is. Saturday, East and West Conference Finals in the MLS. 2 lives, 1 review. There you go. Sunday, recap. And month ahead. Yeah, that sounds about right. There you go. But I will see you, or it could be the month ahead, and the recap. Either way, I will see you tomorrow. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Happy Thanksgiving to the people who celebrate. For the people who don't, happy Thursday. There you go.